Now, the second topic after your focus will dictate your emotions. That's part number 1 of today's episode. The second topic is how you respond to a negative situation. How do you respond to a flat tire? How do you respond to your kid getting sick at school and needing to go pick them up? How do you respond to losing your job? How do you respond to getting injured? The second topic is going to be a list of 3 questions to ask yourself when a negative circumstance or negative situation arises. Question number 1 is, how is this happening for me and not to me? Because if you injured your knee, let's say, maybe instead of it happening to you and taking on the victim mentality, maybe it happened for you. Maybe you can now focus on more upper body exercises in the gym. Maybe now you can focus on your push-ups and your pull-ups. You can shift how you perceive the situation when you ask yourself how it happened for you and not to you. The second question is, what does this now make possible? Maybe now that you're injured, you're unable to go for as many daily walks as you normally do, but now instead of those 30-minute walks, maybe you can read a book that you've really been wanting to read. Maybe because a door closing might be a door opening for another area of your life. So again, if one door closes or one window of time can't be spent how you used to spend it, how can you use that same window of time in another productive manner? So the second question is, what does this now make possible? The third one is, what do I still have to be thankful for? Let's stay with that injury situation. You can be like, yes, I hurt my knee, but I'm still thankful that I have family members that can help take care of me. I'm thankful to have a good doctor to go to. I'm thankful to have health insurance. When a negative situation occurs, there are still plenty of ways that we can count our blessings to keep our perspective and keep our mindsets high. Now, look, don't hear what I'm not saying. I know certain situations absolutely suck. I know getting injured is absolutely no fun. I know getting a flat tire can be a big blow to your day. But if you stay in a negative emotional state, if you stay pissed off, frustrated, mad, angry, or depressed, then nothing good is going to come from it. Having a positive mindset will allow you to do everything better than having a negative mindset will allow you to do. So if you can flip the script by asking yourself those 3 questions, it's going to leave you off in a much better place. Again, those 3 questions when a bad situation happens is the following. Number 1, how is this happening for me and not to me? Number 2, what does this now make possible? And number 3, what do I still have to be thankful for? The third topic we're going to get in today is about expectation setting. So the first one is your focus dictates your emotions with 3 subparts. The second one is how to approach a bad situation with 3 questions. This third one is all about expectation setting, because another thing that dictates our emotions is oftentimes dictated by our expectations. If you don't expect it to be celebrated on your birthday and then somebody throws you a surprise party, I mean, you are elated because reality exceeded your expectations. If you expect someone to be there for you after going through a tough breakup and they don't come to comfort you, then you're upset because reality fell short of your expectations. If you lose more weight than you expected, you're going to be fired up. But if you didn't lose as much weight as you wanted to, you're going to be frustrated. Again, whether reality exceeded or was less than your expectations will dictate the following emotion. Think about the example of this. Let's say Sarah is somebody who expects to lose 15 pounds in the 10-week transformation, let's say. Let's say Rachel is somebody who expects to lose 5 pounds. I'm just throwing out random names here. But let's say both of them happen to lose 10 pounds. What happens? Sarah's frustrated, Rachel's pumped. Same exact result, but Sarah had too high of an expectation while Rachel had too low of an expectation. Now, don't hear me wrong. We should hold ourselves to high standards. We should have high expectations from ourselves, but that depends on what we're actually thinking about. When it comes to tangible outcomes, things that we cannot control, we should manage our expectations. When we come to talk about things that we can control, we can have high standards for ourselves. So we should manage our expectations for things we cannot control. We should have high standards for ourselves when it comes to things that we can control.